If you're still running Windows 7 or 8 on your computer, it's time to think about upgrading to Windows 10. As long as you've got a genuine licensed copy of Windows on your computer, you shouldn't have any problems upgrading to Windows 10 free of charge. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. You may want to check the specification of your computer. I've made another video showing you how to check the specifications. You may want to go and check that out. But if your computer's over 10 years old, then I recommend it may be time to think about buying a new computer altogether. But to upgrade to Windows 10, I'm going to talk you through the steps. It will take quite a while to do. Most of the time you can just leave the computer to run itself. First things first, take your pointer down to your browser. I'm using Google Chrome here. Left click once on your browser. You may be using Internet Explorer. If so, click on the blue E. We're going to type in Windows Update Assistant. And then we're going to click on the Windows 10 Update Assistant link here. Now we're going to click on download the update assistant. Next we're going to click on the download tool here. You may want to just read some more about Windows 10 and upgrading here. If you like, you can expand by clicking on the plus symbols here, but I'm just going to click on the download tool now. The download tool is now installing, and when it's finished we can click on open. You can click on open when done right now if you like. Next, click on yes, and at this point we can close this browser down. The Windows 10 installation process has now started, and I'll talk you through the various steps as we go along. Next, we can click on accept. Next, we want to click on upgrade this PC now. This is already selected, and we can just click on next. This is going to take a while now, so we'll come back in a few minutes. So we can install Windows 10 Pro, it tells us here, and we want to keep our personal files and apps, unless you want to get rid of them of course, but I'm assuming that you want to keep your photographs and your documents. It will actually get rid of some apps off your computer that aren't any more compatible with Windows 10 possibly, but for now we're going to click on install. Again, we've got to wait till it installs. We'll come back shortly. Once you reach this point, we've got a choice and a few choices to make as we go through to finish off the setup. We can use online speech recognition, which means you can use your voice for dictation using Cortana, or we don't have to if we don't want to. I'm going to click on don't use online speech recognition and left click once onto it and then click on accept. So Microsoft wants to know if you want to let your apps use your location, and in this case I'm going to click on yes and then accept. Find my device. We can allow Windows 10 to find our device if it gets lost or stolen. It's quite useful, I suppose. So we're going to click on yes and accept. Do you want to send diagnostic data to Microsoft? I'm going to click on send required diagnostic data only and click on accept. Improve inking and typing. I'm going to click on no. Accept. Get tailored experiences with diagnostic data. If you click on yes, it will let Microsoft use your diagnostic data. I'm going to click on no. Accept. Let apps use advertising ID. I'm going to click on no and accept. Then we're going to finish off the rest of the setup now. We're back to our desktop now, and as you can see, we're now on Windows 10. We know it's Windows 10 because we look at the start button down the bottom left hand corner, and it's no longer the Windows 7 little round circle with a window in. You've got this black and white window down here now, and a different start menu will appear shortly. So now you're on Windows 10. What I recommend that you do first of all is make sure that you've got all the latest updates, and there will be many to do now you've upgraded to Windows 10. So go down to the search box down the bottom left hand corner, and we're going to left click into it once, and we're going to type in update. Put the pointer up to check for updates and left click once onto it. And then we're going to click on check for updates. Once the computer's finished off updating the latest updates, you're now good to go. To find out how to use Windows 10 and do other tasks within Windows 10, please see my other videos.